He's like you.
This program is brought to you by Toyota.
All these people want to know.
Carmen Sandiego. This is Kavir Nayak. He plays basketball and tennis. He lived in India for 10 years, and he's also been to Switzerland and France. He speaks Hindi and is studying Italian. This is Audrey Stegmeyer. She plays the violin and softball. She has a huge fossilized shell that she found on the island of St. Martin. This is Billy Dahl. He plays baseball and soccer. He's traveled in the Caribbean, the U.S., and Ireland.
And this is Eartha Brute, Carmen Sandiego's brawny, brawling burglaress.
Eartha Brute.
Her last known whereabouts? Western Pennsylvania. In 1935, department store owner Edgar Kaufman commissioned architect Frank Lloyd Wright to build a vacation home near a waterfall on Bear Run. Wright surprised Kaufman with his plan to build the house directly over the waterfall. The building, called Fallingwater, was completed in 1939. One scholar called Fallingwater a complete masterpiece of 20th century art. Well, today, that complete masterpiece is completely gone, because Eartha barreled up Bear Run, admired the architecture, and bolted with the building, waterfall, and all. Gumshoes. It's a fright when might takes right. And here's ACME's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Fred Lee.
Hey guys, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Thank you very much. Thanks, you guys. Hey, Kavir, Audrey, Billy, nice to see you guys. Thanks a lot, you guys. Thanks. Thank you. I just want to remind you guys, if one of you catches Carmen Sandiego today, you're going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that's not bad, let me tell you. So to help them out, we're going to start them off with 50 ACME crime bucks, and you guys know how this game is played already, so we won't waste time with that. Wait a minute, that can only mean one thing. Either there's an invisible dentist in this office, or it's time for the fly.
Why, hello. Eartha's in northern Minnesota, in a city nicknamed the nation's icebox. Many times each winter, it has the lowest temperature in the lower 48 states. Companies go there to test out products like car batteries to see how well they work in the cold. I must be off now. I'm in search of road pizza. Bye!
Okay, guys, you heard him. Name the city, if you will, please. Is it Green Bay, Sault Ste. Marie, or International Falls? Remember the clues that we heard. Northern Minnesota and nicknamed Nation's Icebox. Billy's ready, so is Audrey, so is Kavir. What do you think, Kavir?
Sault Ste. Marie.
Sault Ste. Marie. What do you think, Audrey?
I also said Sault Ste. Marie.
Sault Ste. Marie. Billy?
I said Sault Ste. Marie.
Everybody said Sault Ste. Marie. Everybody is wrong, I'm sorry to say. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, the answer we're looking for was International Falls. But as you know, when you do get an answer correct, we're going to give you 10 crime bucks. And you also probably know that all of our answers have been verified by National Geographic World.
National Geographic World.
Thank you very much. For our next
Greg,
clue.
there's something coming in on the facts. I bet it's a clue. It says, watch out for falling glaciers.
Oh, well, it looks like it melted a bit, Chief.
A bit. But there's more. Eartha Brute is in hiding out in a body of water created by glaciers that melted 14,000 years ago. Look near the Pacific Ocean in northwest Washington. It's home to a huge type of edible clam, the 16-pound gooey duck.
Hey, what's up, Chief?
Back to you, Greg.
Cute. Really cute. Okay, guys, name the body of water, if you will, please. Is it Strait of Georgia, Puget Sound, or Willapa Bay? Willapa Bay. Remember the clues that we heard. Near the Pacific in northwest Washington, created by glaciers 14,000 years ago, and home to the gooey duck clam. Everybody's ready. Kavir, what do you say?
Willapa Bay.
Willapa Bay. Audrey.
I said the Puget Sound.
Puget Sound. Billy?
I said Puget Sound.
Puget Sound. The answer we're looking for is Puget Sound. Nice job, Audrey and Billy. So that means, Kavir, you're still at 50. Audrey and Billy move up to 60. Okay, so this is still anybody's game. Just a second, let me go get that. I'll be right back. Yeah. Oh, hey, Scott, how you doing?
Pretty good.
I think we have a serious problem here. Hey, man.
Earth is in a British dependency on the south coast of China. It's divided in two by Victoria Harbor.
Oh, tell us more.
It's really densely populated, so they built an extensive
Extensive what?
transportation system. 7 million passengers every day ride buses, ferries, cable cars, taxis, wait!
Scott! Scott, this is really lousy. This stinks. This is probably the stupidest thing I've ever seen on this show. I mean, look at this, man. You got these ropes around you, these strings. You got this dog that looks like some kind of guinea pig around you. This is a real insult to our audience, man. I mean, I want to know who's responsible.
Listen, man, I'm just a singer, you know?
Well, I still want to know who is responsible.
Right.
What?
Let's just move on, shall we?
Okay.
Give us a glass, please.
Must have been funnier than we thought, huh?
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, okay. Great.
All right.
Surprising, isn't it? Okay, guys, name the location then. Is it Kunming, Hong Kong, or Taipei? Remember the clues that we heard. British dependency on south coast of China, Victoria Harbor, an extensive transportation system. Billy is ready, so is Audrey, and so is Kavir. Kavir, what do you say?
Hong Kong?
Hong Kong. Audrey?
I said Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Billy?
I said Hong Kong.
Everybody said Hong Kong. Everybody's right this time. Nice job. Oh, yeah. So that means, Kavir, you have 60. Audrey and Billy both have 70 crime bucks. Nice job. Now, for our next clue, we go to the surprise. Only one thing. It's time for the lightning round. You know how this works. These questions are all about Eartha's most recent known whereabouts, which is Hong Kong. For every correct answer, we give you 5 crime bucks. Hands on the buzzers. Listen carefully. Here we go. Hong Kong consists of a peninsula and islands. How many islands are part of Hong Kong? 1, 8, or more than 200? Kavir?
8.
Sorry, it's not 8. Billy?
More than 200?
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Question 2. You'll climb over 400 steps to reach the temple of 10,000 Buddhas in Hong Kong, but its name is wrong. How many Buddha statues are really in the temple? Is it 5,000, 12,800, or 500,000? Billy?
500,000?
Sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. Kavir?
12,800?
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you, Kavir. Good. Last question. The United Kingdom will return the colony of Hong Kong to China in 1997. Now, China has promised to let Hong Kong keep its free enterprise system. How long is that promise good for? 5 years, 50 years, or a century? Billy?
50 years.
50 years is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Okay, so that means at the end of that round, Kavir has 65, Audrey 70, Billy 80 crime bucks. Very nice job, guys. That's the
Greg,
way.
my office on the double.
Oh, yeah, Chief, I'll be right there. If you guys will just excuse me, there's another big crisis with the Chief. Be right back. Yeah, Chief, what's up?
Have your gumshoes apprehended Carmen yet?
Well, not quite yet, but we're very close. Wait a minute, what is that thing?
What's what?
This thing right over here, what is this?
What? No.
I've never seen this
No, I
thing.
don't think that's...
I've never
Greg,
seen this before.
Don't. I see what you've done. The office is leaking. Now put that plug back.
I dropped the plug, okay?
Well, find it.
I can't find it because it went underneath the desk. It's under...
Here.
Oh,
Get to work,
thank you.
mister.
Thank you very much. Okay. Well, you know, this is very sweaty work. I better...
Greg!
I'm sorry. Chief, I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Well, you better keep it up when I talk to the gumshoes at home.
All right.
Every time you watch the show, write down what was stolen and from where. When you collected 4 loots and locations, write them down on a postcard with your name and address and send it to ACME CrimeNet, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York, 10163.
Every day, we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen t-shirt. Here's who won today.
Congratulations to the winners.
I found the plug, too.
Good. Plug it in, quick.
Okay. Well, I can't plug and pump at the same time. If you, okay, this is the thing here. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay, all right. Right there. Okay, good.
Now go away before you make any more mistakes. Oh, no, it's pumped up too much. Let a little air out, just a little bit, just
Ooh. Better. That's much better. Okay, guys, remember, we're still looking for Eartha and the Falling Water. Now, fortunately for us, though, ACME BugNet has just intercepted this phone conversation between Eartha and Carmen Sandiego. Watch.
Hey, Carmen, I turned this house into a mobile home. Good, because it's time for you to roll. Head for a ridge of mountains along the Poland-Slovakia border. In World War II, the Soviets marched through passes in these mountains and defeated the German army. They're also famous as the setting for Bram Stoker's Dracula. Jeez, Carmen, I hope the place isn't crawling with vampires. Don't worry, vampires can't suck blood out of cartoon characters. Can't argue with that.
Okay, guys, name the mountain range, if you will, please. Is it Alps, Balkans, or Carpathians? Remember the clues that we heard. Along the border between Slovakia and Poland, Soviets crossed these mountains and defeated the German army and featured in Bram Stoker's Dracula. Billy's ready. So is Audrey. So is Kavir. Kavir, what do you say?
The Carpathian Islands?
Carpathian Mountains. Audrey, what do you think?
I also said the Carpathian Islands.
Carpathians. Billy?
I also said Carpathians.
Carpathians. The answer we're looking for is the Carpathians. Nice job, guys. Okay, so that means Kavir, you have 75. Audrey has 80. Billy, 90 crime bucks. For our next clue, we go to the...
Woof, Greg.
Oh, hey, Asta, how you doing? I'm sorry, what? What? Gee.
I said I brought over a clue in your newspaper.
Well, thanks a lot. Now, how about the clue, man?
Well, Eartha's on the western shore of the Gulf of Bothnia. She's there for the Santa Lucia Day, a national holiday honoring the country's patron saint of light.
Hey, Asta, did you know that you're shedding?
I got to change my shampoo.
Yeah.
Anyway, as I was saying, everyone celebrates the coming of longer days, and the girls wear crowns of lighted candles, like these.
Cool.
Well, I got to chase a Jeep now. See you, Greg.
Okay, thanks a lot, Asta. I tell you, I sure am glad I don't have to paper train that guy. Okay, name the country, if you will, please. Gumshoes, is it Sweden, Finland, or Estonia? Remember the clues that we heard. Western shore of Gulf of Bothnia and Santa Lucia Day. Looks like everybody's ready. Kavir, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Sweden.
Sweden. Audrey?
I said Sweden.
Sweden. Billy?
I said Finland.
Finland. The answer we're looking for is Sweden. Nice job, Kavir and Audrey. So that means, Kavir, you have 85, Audrey 90, Billy 90 crime bucks. Now, we just received word that Eartha has left Sweden, so let's pick up the chain. All of these are worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers. Watch the monitor. Listen carefully. Here we go. Billy.
Oslo.
Oslo is right. Then she rumbled into Aalborg, Denmark. What peninsula is she on, Billy?
The Jutland.
Jutland is right. Next, Eartha splashed from Denmark to the Lithuanian coast. Billy?
Baltic.
Is right. Eartha flew from Lithuania to the capital city of Tallinn. Name the country she's in. Kavir?
Estonia.
Is right. From Estonia, she hauled the house north across the... Billy?
Finland. Finland.
Finland is right. Nice job. That means at the end of the chase round, Kavir has 90, Audrey 90, Billy 110. Give him a hand, guys. Woo! You guys are smoking. Good. Very nice job. Okay, now it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 ACME crime bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Eartha is headed. Now, if you think you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So, take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah.
Okay, looks like everybody's ready. For our last clue, we turn to Eric Dorsey from ACME Football Net. Eric.
Hey, Gumshoes. Look in a large country in North Africa. Eartha's hanging out south of the Atlas Mountains at Tassili Niger. She's scoping out the prehistoric rock paintings left over from a time when the Sahara wasn't a desert yet. Now go bag that bad bruiser.
Thanks, Eric. Okay, guys, name the country, if you will, please. Is it Algeria, Angola, or Sudan? Remember the clues that we heard. Country in North Africa, Atlas Mountains, and prehistoric rock paintings at Tassili Niger. Okay, looks like everybody's ready. Not quite. Kavir's just now ready. Audrey's ready. Bill, you're ready too, right? Okay, Kavir, we'll start with you. You have 90 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I was 20.
20 crime bucks. What'd you say?
I said Algeria.
Is right. Nice job, Kavir. Takes up to 110. Audrey, you have 90 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 10.
10 crime bucks. It'll give you 100 if you're right. What'd you say?
I said Algeria.
Algeria. Nice job, Audrey. Billy, you have 110 and a smile on your face. How much did you risk?
I risked 40 acne crime.
40 crime bucks. What'd you say?
I said Algeria.
Nice job, Billy. That means you and Kavir are going on to the next round. Audrey, listen, you were a great detective. You did some great stuff for us here today. We've assembled a kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief.
Big problems here, Greg. We're out of ACME travel kits.
Well, Chief, isn't there anything we can do? Huh?
Nope. Sorry.
Well, Chief, what about the hologram? We could use the hologram.
That's a great idea.
Thank you.
All of our gumshoes receive this ACME travel kit. Inside, you'll find an atlas, the official Carmen watch, a Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World Magazine, plus this World Ball. Now, sorry, but only the holographic version does this stuff. See, the real one just bounces and tells you where Antarctica is. So, congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, now it's
come on, Greg, time's a-wasting.
Thanks, Chief. I just got a couple of things I got to go over here, okay? We're on our way to Algeria, try to find Eartha Brute and the loot. You guys all ready to go? Okay, Billy, you'll grab the door. Here, if you wouldn't mind grabbing my hat. I got the Chief. We're on our way to Algeria. Here we go.
All together now. Wait for the wagon. Wait for the wagon. Wait for the wagon, and we'll all take a ride. Wait for the wagon.
Okay, guys, here we are in Algeria. Take a walk right over here to your positions. The Chief is with us. She has some very important information for you to hear, so listen up.
There are 15 places here in Algeria where you might find Eartha, the Warrant, or Fallingwater. Here are a few of them. First, check the city of Gardea, home of the Mozabites, a sect which broke away from mainstream Islam 900 years ago. Second, swing by the Sahara Museum in the city of Ouargla, where you'll find prehistoric artifacts, geologic exhibits, and just maybe a Frank Lloyd Wright building. Talk to our local ACME Berber Net agents. They've revamped the ACME uniform. Amazing, isn't it? The same colors, but a much more flattering neckline. Eartha might hide among a herd of camels. Now here, the walls of an ancient ruin are used as a camel corral. Well, that's your briefing, gumshoes. Now, make like a camel and run screeching through the desert until Brute is behind bars.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, just a reminder. Loot, warrant, crook is the order. Billy, you had the most at the end of the last round. You go first.
The City Sufi Mosque.
City Sufi Mosque. Nothing there. Kavir.
University of Algiers.
University of Algiers. Nope, nothing there. Billy.
The Masab.
The Mazab.
Nothing.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Kavir.
Fort Musa.
Fort Musa. Nice job. You found Eartha Brute. Remember, though, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, crook. Go ahead, Kavir.
University of Algiers.
University of Algiers. Nice strategy. We turn both around. Billy, your turn.
Mount Tahat.
Mount Tahat.
The warrant.
You got the warrant. Nice job. It is also the highest elevated point there in Algiers. Algeria. Go ahead, Billy.
University of Algiers.
University of Algiers. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Nice strategy, though.
Trans-Saharan Road.
Trans-Saharan Road. No, we turn that back around. Billy, your turn.
Tizzy Ozu.
Tizzy Ozu. Nope, nothing there. Kavir.
Great Western Erg.
Great Western Erg. Ooh, nice job. You got the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead, Kavir.
Mount Tadat.
Mount Tahat. You sure have the loot. You also have the warrant. You need just one more. Do you remember where Eartha is?
Fort Mosa.
Is she still at Fort Musa? Yeah! Nice job, Kabir. Come here, man. Beauteous, beauteous. All you have to do now is put Eartha in jail. You know what to do. Pull on that chain and do it. Very nice. You made that look easy. Listen, we're going to talk about your next adventure in just a little bit. First off, Billy, listen, man, you were a great detective. You tracked Eartha all the way here. We have something very special for you. Chief.
You were an ideal gumshoe. Tough, persevering, clever, and the way I figure it, desperately in need of an automatic camera that's small enough to hide in your pocket. Use it for surveillance work on your next case. And don't forget your ACME CrimeNet travel kit. You'll find it essential for work in the field. And thanks, our congratulations for your good work.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, Kabir, now you know what you have to do. You have to find Carmen Sandiego. But before we do that, we have to find out where you'd like to go if you catch her and get that trip. Here is your galvanized steel portfolio. Inside, there's also a pen and a piece of paper. Open up and do it, bud.
Where do you want to go?
We're still writing. We're getting this down. Now, did you think about this for a long time?
Yeah.
Or is it just hitting you right now as you're writing?
I thought about it.
Thought about it a long time. And we're making a very nice drawing of this. Very good. Very nice. It's great. I've been there before. You're going to love that place. Now, we just have to find out where Carmen Sandiego is. Usually we get a phone call on that. Again, miraculously, we have. Hello? Yeah. Hold on. It's for you.
Hello?
Uh-oh. If Carmen finds out I'm in jail again, I'll get fired for sure. Sure. Do me a favor and don't mention that you caught me when you're chasing her through South America.
What'd she say?
South America.
Okay, Kavir, you and I are going to South America. Chief.
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Ecuador, Peru, Colombia, Chile, Venezuela, Bolivia, Argentina, Guyana, Brazil, Paraguay, Suriname, Uruguay, French Guiana. Greg, let's go to the map.
All right, man, you know what this is all about, right?
Yep.
Okay, we have some new symbols this year that I just want you and everybody to know about. If you see an arrow, it's a body of water. And, of course, if it's a circle, you know that it's a city. Cool?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get rid of this thing because we don't need it anymore. All right, and, you know, if you identify 8 of those symbols in 45 seconds, you get the trip. When you're right, you'll hear this sound. If by chance you're wrong, though, you'll hear this sound. Okay, you hear that sound 2 times, leave the mark where it is, come on back, and we will continue. But you get 8 of them right in 45 seconds, you get the trip. Are you ready, buddy?
Yeah.
You guys ready? Yeah! I just want to make sure that everybody is really ready for this, okay? So everybody repeat after me. It's time! It's time! To catch! Carmen Sandiego! I said it's time! To catch! Carmen Sandiego! It's time! To catch! Carmen Sandiego! Let me hear you cheer. Let's go do this. Come on, man. Get 45 seconds up on the clock. Good luck to you, buddy. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Come on with the Medellin, Colombia. 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 Yeah, come on. Concepcion, Chile. 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 Do it. Do it, buddy. Yeah. Amazon River, Brazil. Amazon River, Brazil. Amazon River, Brazil. Yeah. Buenos Aires, Argentina. Argentina. Buenos Aires. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Georgetown, Guyana. Georgetown, Guyana. Try it again. Yeah, come on, come on. Quito, Ecuador, Ecuador. Pour it on, pour it on. Ecuador, do it. Cheer them on, guys. Yeah. Lake Titicaca, Bolivia. Lake Titicaca, Bolivia. Do it, do it. Come on. Lima, Peru. Lima, Peru. Pour it on. Oh, 6 in 45 seconds. Give them a big round of applause, you guys. Woo! I tell you, man, this is a tough one. You had the speed. There's a couple of them there that you just kind of got mixed up on, and it cost you enough time. But listen, you did a great job today. You captured the crook. That's what we asked you to do. Chief, what do you say?
Some days Carmen Sandiego is impossible to catch, but you did a great job finding Eartha, and for that you deserve something special. That's why we all chipped in to buy you this portable CD player along with its library of music from around the world, plus this CD by Rockapella featuring our theme song. Walk tall. You are a member of a special elite force of crime solvers. You are now a sleuth. Congratulations.
Buddy, sleuth, and a CD player. That's not bad. Listen, man, you've been doing some great stuff for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is?
Do it,
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a long boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Steal their soul and suffering. Well, they never lost you, saw her steal. Me come from the jungle, tell me.
In the world is
Carmen Sandiego. She's a lot smarter, well, she'll ransack Pakistan and Pakistan and Scandinavia. Then she'll stick 'em up down under and go pink pockets burn. She was the listen to me now when she stole a piece from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where could she be? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? 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 Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
I can't hear you.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world?
This is Lynn Figpin for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And remember, we'll bring all that stolen stuff in and toast that crook like an English muffin. All contestants have been briefed regarding game rules prior to their appearance. All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program was recorded. This program was presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. And as always, gumshoes, Carmen's gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.